Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I'm so sorry. My internet is really acting crazy today. I'm sorry. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty. Comcast owed me a lot of credits.
You know, the last time we
They
did a
did this to me
live,
last.
it was
I
not
remember
on
we
my
at my
end.
house.
We
It was
had,
good.
yes, it
No,
was
that was the
horrible.
time before. That was the time before.
Yep,
But no, mine ain't been
whatever
acting
it
like this
was.
a lot lately. But y'all, okay. I think maybe I'm in a better man. I gotta be a certain place. Y'all, this is your girl, Miss Trina, with Chat with Trina. And I am here tonight. We're running, and you probably hear Miss Rachel because I had him on because the baby was in here and I had it loud so he could be what do you call it? Occupied. So I'm here tonight with my friends and of Wind Down Wednesdays. I always say the ladies of Wind Down Wednesdays on my post for them because I have another friend that has Wind Down Wednesdays. So I was like, you know what? Let me make sure she don't think I'm double dipping. So I said, okay, I'm gonna just call them the ladies of Wind Down Wednesday for me. But she has her shirt on. I have my shirt on. She gave me an honorary shirt last year, and that's when she first invited me to hang out with them. And I'm so excited. But y'all, tonight we're gonna get into some conversation about um Galentine's Day, which is really just a celebration of celebrating women. Now, my daughter argues that Galentine is for all single women. I feel like it's a great way of us celebrating each other, whether we're single or married. It's a great way of us having a
Yeah,
celebration with each other, celebrating friendship and sisterhood. And
yes,
that's where
ma'am.
we go. How we gonna do that?
Exactly, exactly.
And who I have with
That's
me
the
now is
old
my
days.
friend Natasha. Old stuff. Natasha, and then Bella is back there,
She'll
being an
be joining us
entrepreneur.
shortly. She had to go get her with her shirt on.
Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, y'all should have seen when I saw you with your shirt on. I ran over to my closet. Oh, let me give. I know my shirt in this closet, hanging up. I knew it was hanging up. I got to wear it.
Yay.
So anyway, so tonight we're gonna have a little conversation, and then we're gonna get into. We're gonna have a quick conversation. Then we're gonna get into the big event that's coming up on February the 18th. That's next. That's next week, right?
Y'all see Mama creeping back behind me.
Oh,
She
who
tried
is
to
that?
be. She tried. Y'all give her A for effort. Y'all saw, and she got low.
Uh-oh.
She got
Who
low.
was that back there?
That Bella Mama over here walking around
Oh, hey,
on
Bella Mama. Well,
we're
and
in her
because
shop
they are
tonight.
called Wine Down Wednesdays, we had our wine. I'm glad Natasha told me to do that because I had a long day. I was supposed to be out for 5 o'clock today.
Listen,
So here we
wine
go.
makes
Cheers for the
everything
first the
better.
first drink.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is good. Um, so Natasha's the first one. Natasha, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about Wine Down Wednesdays.
Okay, my name is Tasha. Hi. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. I am the proud creator of Wind Down Wednesday. I started Wind
Founder,
Down
CEO,
all
boss.
of the things. You name the titles, I'm all of those things. I started Wind Down Wednesday back when COVID started. And I started during the time because we weren't able to go outside. And I started when we were deep in COVID, when we was on lockdown and we couldn't get our nails done, couldn't get our hair done, we couldn't see our friends and all the things. And my thought process was, it was at the time, I think on the news they were talking about a lot of people dealing with abuse, a lot of women dealing with abuse because they're in the house all day together or whatever. And so I had the idea, let me start something small to get the ladies together. And when I started it, I said, okay, I just want about 25, 30 ladies. We can get on here. We could just, talk and encourage each other. That was back during COVID. And what was that, like 4 years ago? 3 4 years
Mm-hmm.
ago. And
Yes,
up to today, we currently have
that's so
460
amazing.
plus ladies, queens. I call us queens because we wear our crowns. We wear heavy crowns on a daily basis, and so just to be able to have each other and shine each other's crown, I make sure to remind us that we are queens on a daily basis, and so that's basically how it started. That's our reasoning, and then as we've gone into the years, we've added on. Bella jumped on. maybe 2 years ago. She jumped on with me, and she has been a true blessing. A fresh wind. Of what is it? A wind of fresh air. Am I saying it right? A fresh wind of air. She
You
was
like me. I know it's a saying and I be close to it, but it don't be
close,
exactly right.
but y'all know she fresh and she's some wind, and
There
it's
we go.
all she's
There we
all the
go.
things. And so yeah, she popped on about 2 years ago, or maybe even three. And she's been a true blessing. She comes in with great ideas, with that energy and stuff, and the things that I wanted Wind Down Wednesday to be all about. So we're out here just trying to shine each other's crowns and make each other smile.
Love it, love it, love it. I met Bella just a month ago. It's been a month ago now,
About a
huh?
month ago. Hmm.
And she is has my same brain.
Yes, y'all do. Y'all do. Y'all were. I was overwhelmed, but y'all were like on a roll, and I was just sitting there
The
like,
girl said
oh,
she was
oh,
over.
oh, oh, they got oh, okay, oh, yeah. I was. It was like watching a volleyball game. The ball just
Back
going
and
back and
forth,
forth.
back and forth.
Yeah, I was just, oh, I'm just here. Hey, y'all.
Yes, and I talk so much. Oh, that's a nice violin. And talk so much. Matter of fact, someone tried to be shady. I love me some Candy Burris, right?
She made it, y'all.
I made
She
it.
sort
I
of
love
kind of
me some
made
Candy Burris. And what I like about Candy Burris is, first of all, she's just a damn boss. I don't care what
it.
nobody say about her. Y'all can sit up and say she can't sing. I think she sings okay, but
I like the way
y'all
she
can say all
sings.
that. But she got
She's
the
a
money
little
because she
whiny, but
works.
she's talented.
I like her voice. Candy.
I
She
do
a little
too.
whiny.
I love the song that she sings lead and everybody loves. They be saying they don't think. I said, well, she sings that lead song. But anyway, she's a boss, right? Like I worked for her. I never met her because I never went to the convention, but I used to sell bedroom candy. So, and I never want to do anything in sales. People always ask me, but I did. But she is such a freaking boss that I just love her, right? I would love to just sit and talk to her for 20 minutes. But the point to all that was I love the way she takes lemons and turns them into lemonade. Lemonade. When somebody does something to her, like when the lady girl lied and said she had a sex dungeon, what did she go do? She had a whole freaking tour
Right.
called the dungeon, right? And I was at that time I was still a part of the bedroom candy, but so it was nice. We got some really good specials and stuff like that. Then there was something else that happened before that, and she did the same thing. She turned it into profit. So yesterday, someone came onto my live from the other day and made a comment about, well, their statement was, and this goes into what is sisterhood and what is friendship and what is haterism, because there is that. But
there is that.
the person said, not knowing, I'm going through some stuff right now anyway when it comes to friends and women, blah, blah. It's my own stuff, being transparent. But anyway, I did a live the other day to give someone the basket that they won. And
I saw that.
For the monetizing of Facebook, it can't be short. Nothing can be. That's why some of my things are very long, because now I use, when I asked ChatGPT to make me a post, I said, well, I need it to be monetizable, so I need to start making my money. And they said it has to be long because you have to stay on a certain amount of time for the algorithm. Anyway, so I know what I'm doing. But anyway, so she came on and said, you talk too much. Just get to the point. Now,
you can leave my live.
I'm about to say, why are you following me if you?
Well, first of all, I'm giving out a basket. So why was you listening that long when you didn't buy a ticket? Let's start there.
She didn't even buy a ticket.
You ain't bought a ticket.
Strolling.
I said something, but one of my girlfriends went on there and said something. So the lady came back later and said, if you don't want I'm sorry if you don't want your real friends to tell you the truth. Well, my real friend would have told me not on Facebook.
Not on Facebook. They would have probably sent you a little
to twist it up and make it like you was doing that. But when you just come on and say, and you talk too much, that was it. You talk too much. You need to get to the point. That don't sound like the friendly advice at all.
I think that you did the right thing because people don't realize that people come with armies. So I don't even got to say nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to per se send my goons. Like they gonna come anyways. You know what I'm saying? Period. Off top, and you cannot call yourself a friend. You are a spectator in my life.
Correct.
Okay, and you are associated through different things. But let's not confuse friendship, sistership, anything like that. It wasn't funny.
Any of the ships.
It wasn't funny. None of the ships.
Yes.
No.
Not even a carnival
Yeah.
where we
No.
stopping at a
And that's
port
just not what
or
we do.
sending
And, you
your
know,
ass back home. Because we got battleships out here behind us, okay? Pew, pew,
that
pew,
part.
pew, okay?
That-
Bloods and Crips ain't never got
And the
along. They
crazy
purple
thing for
over
someone
here
to
when it comes to
disguise that
Galentine.
as okay, bang bang.
Bye.
But
The
that, I
funny
think
thing, what I had to think about though was had to think, but when she came back and said your real friends, I thought a real friend would have had a conversation with me offline.
Right. You would never embarrass me.
So anyway, I just want to say that because it came up in my mind when we were talking about. And so my point is, my hashtags now are team talk too much, talk too much, talk too much with a purpose.
Period.
So there are some people that say I do too much. So my hashtags now are hashtag do too much, still doing too much, doing too much for a purpose, making
I'm
money,
not going to
doing too much.
apologize for being who I am.
Right.
I'm never going to apologize for making you uncomfortable.
Welcome.
When you brought your ass, excuse me, can we cuss on this line?
Look.
When you brought your ass over here on mine. There is so many other people that you could go after, and they don't attack.
And you weren't invited.
You weren't invited. And the fact that you know me personally and you brought it upon yourself
to embarrass
me on my platform.
And that's what
security.
Now y'all know I love what's funny is I was telling it because I needed a post. So I was telling ChatGPT what happened. You know what it said? She was trying to embarrass you. Just what y'all just said. She was really trying to be ugly and embarrass you. But when the person came back and said something, it was like, let me fix it. That sound like it.
Right. Because she didn't think you had nobody.
You got
you don't know what my folks say. You never know.
You never know.
So the first thing though, let's talk quickly. What you say?
She got removed from VIP.
What did you say?
I said she quickly got removed from VIP.
Absolutely, and I gotta moved for real. And the crazy thing is, people, you find out more about people. So this same person, I've heard things before, right? But I guess sometimes God be like, okay, so you don't hear me, you don't hear what I'm saying to you. So I'm gonna have to show you, what's happening.
You that person, he didn't have to show you a couple of times.
But she really did you a favor. She really caused more people to tune in because people are attracted to drama.
Right.
So the fact that you inserted yourself into this, and then it's crazy because like even with my salon, oh, you should do this, you should do that. Oh, is that what you did with your salon?
Oh, you don't have a salon.
You still got your YouTube still in your hair. You are a tax time client, and you are coming in here telling me what I need to do when you show up once or twice a year.
You wanted to have this video with her. Broken. Just keep in mind, you wanted this video with her. Okay?
And I love it.
And she gonna bring all the fire. She bringing all the fire.
Bring it all. Bring
my wine.
Bring it.
Drink my wine.
But you want to be sipping on the side.
No. I like her.
But and that's what I will say. We mentioned having each other's back, and that's the part I think troubles me the most about us as women. I don't know if I shared this with you, Bella, when we talked before that. I'm always the person, I don't do women. But over the last, I'm going to say 5 years, I've been embracing a few. Why is she calling me after hours? No, ma'am. You didn't come to the job, so I can go home early. Go home on time. So no, I can't do nothing with you now. What am I trying to say? Oh, so I've embraced some women, and still some of them we kicking them to the curb. But the ones that got you, they got you. Just like my friend that went on and said something. I was, it was like, yeah, somebody has them back. But that's the problem. We hear people like talking about somebody, or maybe not talking about them in a bad way, but maybe say something that could be construed as negative. You gotta speak up. And I'm not saying fight nobody. I ain't saying that. But I am saying, oh, that's interesting. I haven't had that with her. Or just a little something.
That's saying that if they're talking about, if we're sitting together and they're talking about you, when I get up from the table, what make me think y'all not talking about me. You
That
know,
part.
and so
It's that, but like I can honestly say I feel like I'm a woman's woman. I have to
Mhm.
relate on a whole lot of different spectrums when it comes to women, especially being a hairstylist,
Mhm.
because you got every
Of
single
course,
body that
yes.
comes into
You hear
your salon.
everything.
But if you cannot emulate what you are wanting to be reciprocated to you,
yep.
it's going to be hard for you to find genuine things. And then especially you got to examine yourself, like what is it uncomfortable for you to do? You know, if we
Mhm.
all at the club, do we all leave together as a unit, or do you just dip
Or
off?
you just dip off and we look at trying to figure out where you
You
at.
don't even check to see where I'm at, or you don't really. I might be drunk or something like that, and then talking to some dude. You don't know this dude. He could be one
So
of
would you
Denny's
address it?
handlers or something like
Would
that.
you?
You know what I'm saying? And
The
then
fact that he
I'm
did his
gone.
You know, I'm always saying they're gonna put me in the. I'm
on
always saying they're gonna put me in the trunk.
Island. I'm
They're
in
gonna put me on in the trunk.
Island. I'm over here just I can make cornbread. What?
But would you, if they did leave without saying anything, would you address it or would you let it go?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
And I have.
I love my
I
cousin.
have.
She may even check in on this one. But there was a period, like, you know, I was getting acclimated into my marriage. And so we didn't hang out as much, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And so one time we went out and she had invited some of her new friends. Of course, she got new friends, you know what I'm saying? I can't be on the streets like that. I can't be the wingman that I used to be. You got new
I got
people.
some men now, girl.
Okay. But the way these little heifers was moving in the middle of the club, I had to walk up to her. Hey, I don't know what you got going on, or if this is how y'all move, but when we together.
Right.
Don't walk off for me. You tell me if you're using the bathroom. Watch my goddamn friend. Like, cause we've never been in a situation. You know what I'm saying? We don't move like that.
Right.
And you start, and that's cool. These your new friends and stuff. That's cute. But when we go out, we move how we move. And if they want to leave us, that's fine. But they leaving us. Right. You, her, ain't gonna walk off. I'm be right there with you. And you will order me a Hennessy if I'm feeling like Hennessy. Or whatever nigga finna buy you a drink, because I can't flirt. So I'm counting on you. Hey, you
to get that drink. You just gotta get me and her one.
Yeah. We together.
She got a whole
we are together.
We is together.
And you know about that? It's so funny because
okay, babe.
It makes me think about, remember the girl that got Natalie?
They went down to Florida. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, they went to Cabo. Now, how? There's no way, Natasha, we're gonna be in some land somewhere, some other country in Mexico,
about the one that got killed?
and you will be trying to go somewhere. Because I'm gonna say, and which my sister does that all the time. Where you going? Where are you going? There's no way.
Where are you going?
You was gonna be gone.
The white girl. I'm sorry for her loss, but
I'm
gonna do one better for you, Trina. What about the black girl that went to Mexico with her TikTok friends? And they killed her motherfucking ass.
Not them big words.
She talking about the one that they broke her neck pretty much, and they ain't nobody been charged.
Nobody.
That's crazy. But
so
did she really know that?
This is what the problem with women is. Women are going for friendships that are just as superficial. Like at the end of the day, oh, she cute. Oh, she pulling them. Oh, let me see what she got going on. Oh, she traveling now. And then all of a sudden you want to be my friend.
Yeah.
But you're not the friend. You're the friend that I like to go out with. But you're not the friend that I can pray with. You're not the friend I can talk to about my marriage or my children. You're not somebody that I'm actually letting into the inner sanctums of my life.
Right. You're an associate.
You're an associate.
And
so we
I'm working on that word.
But
because it's
a difference.
They'll go out and they all after the same type of nigga. I'm man.
She working on her time.
I'm working on me. I've been at work since 7 o'clock this morning. This is a 12-hour shift. I couldn't find my wind down t-shirt. But I found my other one. Okay,
I
listen.
was like, she got a different shirt than us.
It's a wine shirt.
She taking my wine out my hand.
It was like it's that type of day.
Look, had you had a bottle before we got on here?
No,
The next time we
No,
will.
baby,
Next time we will.
I haven't even took my medicine. Okay.
I hadn't even I was gonna stop because I had such a rough day and it was still at work and I should have been gone. This is what the girl is calling me talking about they can't find our boss. She probably tired of y'all, so she answering the phone. It's
right.
Everybody in the office has called her, but we can't get hold of her. Yeah, because she probably off. Can she have a moment anyway?
She on the cruise ship.
I will say this though. What I was saying is I thought about stopping on my way home today to do the show there because I needed my drink thin. But then I said, I didn't have my lighting and stuff like that. I said, let me go to the house. So as far as I was trying to think of a question because I didn't get my question to pull out of the box, but out of my little jar like to do. But
the jar?
I do
think the jar.
I didn't do the jar. I was discombobulated with everything that happened between the time I was supposed to get off my job and get home.
Love it. Gotta love it.
I was trying not to be upset. And as I'm leaving out, another customer come up for them. And I just ain't the type to just be deuces. I just can't leave people like that. But anyway, I want to get back to the girl that left. So that's also discernment that we have to have.
Yeah.
About these people that we call them friends or even acquaintances that be in our circle. I did learn there are some people because I have a girl that she's so much fun she is so much fun. Like she is just full of fun. But I realized eventually she's someone that's really not a friend, right?
And that's why
I had to tell myself, okay, it's okay to go out.
Like you were saying, she's so much fun. We make up excuses for
those
friends.
It's one of those things what you just said. Go out with them, have a good time, and we go out. We meet there, have them be here, and we roll out.
And balance.
But I think she's one of the ones that would leave. I think she's one of the ones that would probably leave me.
Oh God, no.
Or no, you talking to a goofy dude. You talking to some goofy dude. They know he's goofy. But they let you talk to him.
And they don't know he's goofy because she done ran off doing her own thing.
No, she know he's goofy. So you got friends that know this dude is goofy and still will let you talk to him.
Yeah.
Or I'm not better than that.
Can we drop names? Look, I almost dropped the name. I'm not going to drop the name.
Oh, I don't care my name dropping. You decide.
I'm not going to drop the name.
My niggas ain't got work.
But let me just tell you, Trina. I was in a position where I thought I had friends, and they set me up with this particular person.
I was just going to say that, but go ahead.
Yes, you did.
It was me?
Yes, you were part of the process. You were part of it.
Cool. Wait. Okay.
You said, okay, Jaden Brown.
No, listen. First off, that was already happening. But I found out it was already happening.
See how it's going?
And first off, I don't believe in...
See how it's going?
No. I don't.
Trina, take control of your interview, honey.
Mixing. I don't bring sand to the beach. I don't mix. I don't. What is it? I don't eat where I shit.
It's a good one.
So
I did
one. They set me up for failure.
No, I ain't set you up for nothing. I ain't introduce you to this nigga. I ain't do nothing. I went out for the birthday dinner. That was cute.
And she didn't tell you to get with the man.
I did not, but she looked happy, and so I was here for it. And if she was ready to TP his car, I would have been here for it too. But if she was all, no, let it play out. I'm like, girl, I got toilet paper, saran wrap, and eggs, nigga. What we doing? There ain't no felony involved with
she
that.
She didn't say that. She didn't turn into that friend. She came on around. She brought herself back, but you let me get in there.
She told me no.
You let me get in the boat and you let me go.
You was happy. Who am I to stand in what God has for you?
Here we go.
Y'all gonna think I'm lying, but I'm finna show y'all something.
Come on.
Y'all gonna think of what you talking about right now.
God got for me.
It wasn't that.
I have my. Can y'all see? Wait. No, can y'all see this? You can't see it. I have a. Let me turn off. I can't. So I have this bullet. It's a whiteboard, right? And I'm gonna show you. I just come in right topic, and it says topic.
Okay, you got
Don't
that weird
hook your
background.
friends
So
up.
we can't see it.
We can't see
I
it.
know that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna read
Okay,
it.
go
But I'm
ahead.
sitting here in my hallway of my room. I have a little hallway in my room, and I have a
Uh-huh.
whiteboard, and I scribble different topics I may want to do. The first topic is don't hook your friend up with a loser.
Oh God! Come on, Speak
I
on
got
it.
friendship lost because they did something wrong, but now you are on the outside. Like your friend did something wrong, so you backed up, but now
But
they
you the
still with
one
all
that,
the friends.
right? You the
Yeah.
one that got left
Mhm.
behind, and you ain't even did nothing.
That
right.
ain't even what I hate.
Uh-huh.
I hate.
So I had that story. Matter of fact, it's the same person that told me that I talk too much. She had
This
it
person-
was
let me go
cold,
get
you know,
this live
but she
phone
hooked
number.
me up with someone that she told me this man, she knew I didn't want nothing else. I want to run the relationship. Well, I did. I don't want nothing right now. But she told me everything. Oh, he's good. He's got himself together. Da 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 da. And he was good for a minute, but he wasn't ready for no relationship. And if you know that I don't want no more of that BS, I'm gonna be by myself. Leave me. Why would you hook me up with him? Oh no, let me not say that. Why did you keep pushing me?
It's hooking me up because I wouldn't have known nothing about it if you hadn't brought him to my attention. So it's hooking me. Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because actually, I kept trying to ignore.
You turn that back
I
into
kept
you
trying to
can
ignore
look at that and say my true friends. Like I've said this to 1,000 people. I have a lot of friends, but I have sections of friends. Everybody's in their box, and a lot of times I can't mix them boxes. I got some friends in the boxes that them boxes got to stay by themselves.
Nail shut. Nail
shut. And then when it's time to go out, we open the box, but we don't take them out with everybody.
Nope.
So I am that person. I have a series of different friends.
Yeah.
But I only have maybe 5.5
that you feel
that I'm not, and I'm not counting my mama.
What's the half?
What is
the half?
I said, well, a half, because sometimes you just got to make
sure. Because that's friendship by default.
That part. And then I'm actually not trying to count my mom and my aunt, because those are my 2 BFFs. So my mom and my aunt, baby,
I love that.
Thelma and Louise, them BFFs. They will never leave me astray.
I love
they
that.
All the things. But those friends that I have that's outside of Mama and Amy, I have like 5. And those are people that I can have that will tell me, bitch, no. That's not okay. Or actually like protecting me. Like they are my safe space. And I'm like, and for me, that's important because people see me and they really think like, and I don't even know how else to say it, but they see me and they're like, oh, Tasha, I follow you on Wind Down Wednesday. Oh, Tasha, I know you from now. Oh, Tasha, you so, all of these things. And that's cool. And I appreciate it. And I love it. And I don't ever want to take that for granted.
The consistent part is
real people. Yeah.
But the consistent part is you and all those different.
And I do. And I try to stay consistent. But those moments where I'm off, where I'm a little off. You know what I mean? We all have those moments where you just off and you just not you. I don't care how hard you're trying to be you. You just not you. You just off.
And you can tell when I'm not you.
Right. I can tell when this one not. I can tell when Bella. Because first off, Bella is a crier. I thought I cried, baby.
First off, I don't cry for no reason. I be crying because I can't run people the fuck over. That's the real reason why I can't cry.
My baby.
I am a Cancer, and any other Cancer know that they really crazy, but they can't do what they want to do because it's illegal.
I want to go to jail, Trina.
So I'm crying.
I hear that all the time. Don't think I'm crying because I'm hurt. I'm crying because I can't get to you. Like I can't do
it. But that's
a true friend like that.
For women as well. Like
and some of the strongest people fucking cry. Okay, they let their emotions be raw.
She not gonna be on the next interview. Okay, we break this.
Hey, everybody who want Bella to come back, raise your hand.
Yeah, you got to remember, more people will see it. More people will see the replay than they gonna see this live because I can't get my thing to share.
I guarantee your hits just went up.
I hate her right now.
Stock just went up.
She get on my nerves. Trina, bless you, girl.
Who get on your nerves?
Bless this one here. Crazy. She's crazy.
And
but again, these are true friends that I have. Like true friends, like they know even my
And
lingo.
another thing that I want to mention, and so I've been posting, it's Valentine's month. I called this Chat with Trina's Black History Month of Love, because it's Black History Month, but then we talk about love. But now I'm trying to talk more this year about the love of friendship and stuff like that, and sisterhood and stuff. And so I was gonna say that I'm posting a little bit more about the sisterhood and friendship, because what's Chris Courtney talked about that. We talked about that one day on the show about sisterhood, and people just don't understand what it really is to really be a true friend. And then because I'm someone that's gonna, if it's a true friend of mine, family, I tend to tell the truth. But what I've noticed is that people, and I'm sure you've noticed this, they will hang around people that ain't really friends, but they're the friends that's not gonna tell you the truth.
They're the friends that's gonna get you in the door.
Yeah, they're gonna go along to get along.
Right.
But that's just not a real friend to me. And I'm not saying do that out loud and like what happened to me, but I'm saying to be able to say, that ain't cool what you're doing. But behind as love, you'd rather those people that just stick up under you, they just want to be around you because who you are, whatever it is you're doing for them, whatever it is, they're gonna do that, and they're gonna be yes people. I don't want a yes person in my corner. I just don't.
I don't want a yes person, but
I don't want to be out here looking crazy.
I don't want to be a yes person, but I do want to be that person that you seeing something. So something is drawing you to me, whether you looking on a negative eye or a positive eye.
Yeah.
Something, because I'm always come positive. Right. I'm always, to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
Yesterday, baby, I was testing that yesterday. When I went to go take my stuff up to channel 26, that's a whole nother story, baby. We're going to talk about that one later. I was tested. But because I passed the test, God bless me. So you get tested with different things. You get tested with different things, different people. And sometimes you never know. Your move that you make may be that one thing that person needed to see, needed to hear, even if it's your hater. Even if it's your hater. It may be that one thing that you do say or whatever, and that catches them. And now you've changed that attitude, you've changed their mentality, whatever the case may be. That I believe in that. I believe that that's a real thing. That's also possible. So that's why I personally try to carry myself in a positive to the best of my ability.
And we all got our days, and and what I do say is I think we're all entitled to that time and that moment. I do try not to be around people at that time, but I try my best. But we are tested. And,
but not to have it where other people don't see it, because they will take that your personal safe moment, your private moment, your vulnerable moment. They'll take that and twist it around and be something else, like that tennis player. That tennis player, I don't know if y'all saw, but she went off camera. She purposely, black girl. They can't think of her name. She purposely. No. This is a new chick. She purposely went off camera. She didn't do good on her match. She lost the match, whatever the case may be. She left the field. She went off back round the corner, up the street, and up down into the neighbor's house, back in the corner. And the camera, one camera, caught her in a vulnerable moment with her. And nobody else was there. She was like hitting her tennis racket. She was mad. She was vulnerable.
Yeah.
She felt like a failure. All of those things. If her true friend was there, and I'm sure she got some friends that even saw it and, came to her, but
I'd have been hitting a tennis racket too. Yeah, bitch, you could have did better.
Oh God. Every interview is gonna be like this. I'm still working on it. Every interview.
We gotta have matter of fact, we still gotta have more. I like it to be exciting and out of the box.
We're gonna get lots of excitement with that.
But
look, you gotta admit it. But I do. What do y'all think about? What do you look for when you're looking for? We look for relationships in men. What do y'all look for in women as far as embracing them? What do you
keep a secret? I have been that person that will tell you something, whether it's a lie or truth, I don't care. But it's going to be something that is sacred. Like I'm trusting you with this information.
Yeah.
And I only told you. And if it get back to me, and like I say, it could be a whole lie. But I'm testing you to see. And I'm pretty sure people that did it to me, because at this point in time, in this day and age, baby, you gotta test these folks. You can't just be out
be careful.
willy-nilly.
Yes.
With prayer and a trust test. Has thou saved me?
What makes you feel?
Come on in.
I just kind of click naturally, and if I don't like you,
no, you don't
I
click
do
naturally. She is not new people friendly. I love my baby, but
I'm
she's
not new people friendly when my friends introduce me to them.
She is not.
You have to grow on you per se. Yes. I think.
Yes.
Now
I am very.
I'm the opposite of you, Bella. I just be liking people, and I be thinking they my best friend, and then my feelings be hurt because it's like, oh, you really that girl? And I say it now though. At this age, it used to be a lady named Missy Lane. Miss Lane had beautiful gray hair, and Missy Lane told me one time we was at Clayton's. Remember Clayton's back in the day? We was at Clayton. They had live music, but it wasn't no article. It was R&B. And I'll never forget. I was sitting there with her, and the man was having a look.
On Wednesday night. On Wednesday night, Thursday
night, Tuesday. Used to be Tuesday.
Like they call.
None of that matters.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Yeah, sorry.
None of that matters.
You're right.
This was a weekend though, and we was out for R&B. And I'll never get, the man was scrolling through his list, and she said out loud, and she's like 60 something. She said, "Now you know you should have did that before you got here. You should have found your songs and know what you were gonna do for you." And I said, Missy Lane, I call her Silver Diva. So I said, Silver Diva. I said, I said that out loud. Everybody would jump me in this building. She said, yeah, but I paid the price. I'm 60. I can say whatever I want to. And I'm saying that to say that's where I'm getting. So I've gotten to the point to where this woman took a picture of some kids doing some bad stuff to tell on another teacher. Let's just say that's what it was, something like that. But anyway, when I didn't know who it was, but I got into that particular organization I told y'all about recently. She was a part of that one. And that's another reason why I deuces. But anyway, so when I found out that was her, I said, oh, so you that girl. That's what you do. So you're okay with helping someone lose their livelihood instead of letting her know what the kids are doing versus taking a picture and sending it to the administration. Right. Like that. I gotta say that. And I even say that, like, oh,
the picture into.
The other chick was my coworker, and she had told, well, the whole office was talking about that. And then when I got into this group, I don't know what brought that up for her to say it. I think she said something about the woman to me. And I said, oh, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then that shit, because I do da-da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, oh, that was you. And then I said, oh, so you that girl. And when I say that, what I mean is I don't trust you. You're going to stay far away from me. Right. If you would do something like that, that's foul shit.
Right.
That's
and
foul.
Then it's sad when it comes. It's sad when it comes from a female, but it's even sadder when it comes from us as females.
That
is even sadder because we are already, and I know some people get tired of hearing the woe is me, and I don't even feel like it's woe is me because it's real. We already have to struggle. We already have a hard time. We already have to fight for our life, fight for our career, fight for our name. I mean, we already have these.
We don't need nobody extra. No extra stuff. And then as entrepreneurs, yeah. And then even as entrepreneurs, like I see you doing your candles, I see you doing your stuff like that, right? You're a beautician, so a stylist. So if you, I still say the word beautician. I'm trying to work on that. But my when I see that and I see people say little things about it, or you don't see the sharing of stuff, what you say?
I don't even use. I am an old school beautician.
Okay, thank you. Because I think it's.
I'll write my books down.
I'm not a beautician. I'm a stylist.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
They don't wash hair.
My grandmother, they don't. And every time somebody come on TikTok and say it, I'd be right with him, girl. Please, yes. Because one lady came on there and said, "I am a real beautician. I wash hair." I was like, "Yes." It's more and more people coming out saying that on TikTok about, well, we wash hair. That's how you get me.
That's
You
so
wash
funny
hair,
to me.
I'm coming to you. So why
I've
you
been a
want somebody in
stylist
your
for
chair with
20
no dirty
years.
hair?
I just,
Huh?
I said I've been a stylist for 20 years.
She just look young
There
and
you go.
and fruitful.
But what was I saying? Being entrepreneurs, how with COVID, that's when a lot of us as entrepreneurs start coming out, and just
Yeah.
think of where we could be if
Mhm.
all the women that be, I don't have no word for it. If we all came together and just put together,
And just pull it together.
where would
my biggest-
everybody be? Because it's space for everybody.
That's my biggest thing, Trina. I say that all the time. Like, even with what I'm doing, I'm not a person. Even though I'm doing it by myself, I'm promoting, I'm pushing everything I'm doing by myself. But once I get there, once I get to wherever it is, why I'm not gonna bring my people with me? Why I'm not gonna tell
Bring
you
them
the
with
ins and
me.
outs to avoid
Girl,
all
you'll be
the.
looking like Gorilla if you don't.
That gatekeeping
This
stuff.
to be on eyes.
But that's a real thing. Girl, the Trina fall, Lord. Girl, stop falling out. But
No, I
I
just
mean,
laid back in my bed. I'm on my bed. I laid back in my
I
bed.
think you done followed but no, like for
Okay, I'm sorry.
I
Yeah.
do. That's another reason that we do the Galentines. The Galentines is a moment in time for women to take time out to tell each other how beautiful they are, how amazing they are, to share our scars, to wipe each other's tears, to shine each other's crowns. That's the main reason behind us doing the Galentines because
February 18th.
February 18th. Because we see
February 18th.
because we see that this is one day out of the year, so 363 days. 365 days of the year, so 364 because I think this is a leap
I was
year.
about to be like, Frank.
My bad. It's a leap year, so leap year is kind of funny. I don't know, but y'all get what I'm saying. We spend 300 plus days.
There you go. I like that.
300 plus days. Not
There you go.
thinking about self, worried about self, not so much worried about the next person. So our Galentines, that's the main reason we even started doing the Galentines. This is year number 3. Take time out to tell the next person. I was walking to HEB today to get all of our little snacks and stuff. This girl looked me, young girl, pretty. And I'm just walking because I'm in a hurry. She looked me in my face and she was like, I just want to tell you, you are very beautiful. I was like, thank you. You are too. Stuff like that. Simple stuff.
Simple stuff. Because
simple things.
Natasha been taking her little car over there to the little tire place. The boy say, you got a little sister? I said, I sure do. Got a little sister. Sure do.
Yeah. This one here. Trying to hook somebody up.
No, I'm saying he thought I was her older sister. He didn't think I was her mom.
Oh, you thought? Oh, your daughter. Oh, Lanasia. Oh, okay. Because we looking fresh. We looking fresh and clean out here.
Still fresh and clean. Like I use what they used to use back in the day.
So let's get into Galentines. Let's get into
that.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Y'all out there that's watching or that's gonna watch later. We are talking about the Wind Down Wednesday, or have joined in. Tonight, we're getting ready to talk about the actual Wind Down Wednesday, Galentine's night. That is February 18th. And I want y'all to talk about all this excitement. I'm excited. Now, yeah, I'm excited.
You're in for a lot. Poor behavior. Shout out to poor behavior.
Yes, thank y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all.
They have been
3 years in a row.
3 years in a row. They have.
Wait a minute, we're
top notch for us.
For real.
We kind of just stumbled on it as like a steak and
what
wine
we doing
type of thing, and then it evolved from there. So we found poor behavior. and it just fit in the ambiance of the place. Fits.
Super sexy, super grown.
And we've always done black and red, so we need y'all
and it
ladies.
just so happens that their color is
black and red.
Black and red.
So everything just fits. It's
and
awesome.
then it made me go out here and try to find me a dress.
I ain't even gonna tell
you
I ain't even
gotta
gonna tell y'all
dress.
about my dress. Well, that's another show
I
too.
still gotta find something.
That's another
show. We usually start at 6 o'clock.
Yep.
You're welcome, but that's more of like the getting set up. Not set up, getting situated yourself, coming in.
Now they do have a happy hour.
Meet and greet. That's the happy hour time.
They do have happy hour.
It
starts at 4.
7.
It starts at 4 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
So we have our thing set at 6. So if you guys are off work and you want to come and have the full enjoyment of the happy hour, the full experience of the happy hour, it starts at 4 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 4 to 6.
And it's valet parking, $10 till 7.
It's $10 to park
before 7.
So
before 7.
Before y'all go any further, let me ask this question. Let's just say if someone I think there's a delay again. Comcast made me sick. Before we go any further, if someone doesn't get off work, let's just say till 7, get ready, gonna get 8:30. Is this for them to come?
Yeah, we'll be there
till about 10.
Last year we were actually there till the restaurant shut down.
We were, right?
We were there till
we're not.
I'm not saying, I'm not saying hold off.
At the most, if you could be
By
there
12?
by 8:30. 8:30, because 9 o'clock will be usually when we pull our raffle ticket.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a few different things that we'll be raffling off this year. Excited about those.
Yeah.
Tosh has a business, Nas Boutique, and we're gonna be putting some of that products and stuff in there. So, pushing that black girl magic.
Hey.
We have games. Do we want to everything?
Just know that y'all every year, if you have not come to a Galentine,
a little bit. Yeah.
Say it again.
Now we're not gonna play baby shower games, are we?
No.
Now we do.
I
think we're gonna do some round table combo. We have a couple of subjects that we like to talk about. So last year, the ladies enjoyed just the combo. They enjoyed us having conversations. So it was a lot of gift giving. Something that me and Bella are very passionate about is making you guys feel appreciated. So gifts, y'all will be coming through getting gifts. Y'all just come through. You're just giving things just left and right.
Yeah.
Now we do have the basket. So we do ask for you guys to purchase tickets the raffle tickets for the basket.
And we also have our wind down shirts.
We have our wind down shirts. We ask, if you want to support that. But, outside of that, we do love spoiling our ladies. Mm-hmm. So we have a professional photographer. She comes out. She's there from the time me and Bella get there, because, of course, we're there before you guys. Yeah. So she's there already taking pictures. Their ambiance is amazing. They have amazing areas to take photographs in.
The
food is...
Like, y'all, the oysters are half price.
I like to eat.
On Wednesdays. Charboiled or raw, however you want it.
And that is Steak and Lobster Night. What's the cost?
And Steak and Lobster Night.
And it's $5 wine.
And $5 wine. All night.
So Wednesday night is an amazing night to come out. Outside of it being Wine Down Wednesday night to just chill with me,
but
Bella.
How much is that Steak and Lobster?
$30. $35. I'm sorry, $35. Now, again, we're not charging you guys for anything. Wine Down Wednesday is not charging for anything. When you come, you are paying for your own meal and you're paying for your own drink.
There's
we do ask, there's no ticket. We do ask for you guys to purchase tickets for the raffle basket. But outside of that, we're just providing an atmosphere of women to get together. We do photos. We put our crowns on. We celebrate. Please wear red or black, because I don't want you to feel out of circuit, because you're out of color.
Because you won't be in the group photos.
You will be in the group photos.
No, you won't.
Yeah, we're gonna put you in the group photo, but then
you're gonna be the
oddball.
You'll be in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Boom.
we have those shirts for available. Listen, I'm
trying to
still
show my
booked.
shirt. Trying to show my shirt.
Yeah, show your shirt, girl, because we here. Wine down Wednesday.
This is the next protege shirt.
Another question.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's make sure that everybody knows that everybody doesn't know each other, so you're welcome to come out. Even this could be an opportunity for you to meet some people, some like-minded women
who
love each other, who are there to love each other. So don't come because you don't know somebody. You don't have to be a part of Wine Down Wednesday. This is that opportunity for you to come out. Grab your girlfriend. You have nothing to do on Wednesday night. It don't have to be about Valentine's, nothing like that. Just say Galentines, ladies' night of joining each other, having a good time.
Yeah.
So you don't you don't have to be single. I want to make clear. I mean,
no.
Have to be single.
But we have something for everybody. We have something for married women, single women, people in relationships.
I'm waiting.
Something for everybody.
Yeah.
You and me both. Yeah, so like Bella said, we have something for everybody. So it'll be something for the single ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, y'all are not single alone. Your girl is single too. You got something for the married people. She married. You got people something for dating. This is literally just a moment in time for us to get together. And for those that have, and actually, I started this because I was like, you have people that have a Valentine's, and it sucks. You don't get what you want. You don't get nothing. You know, you have somebody, and then you have people that don't have nobody, and so you still not getting nothing.
Have a boo, and he ain't doing the right thing.
You see what I'm saying? So you have those things. And so originally, the original pickup for the Galentines was to cover all of that. So me and Bella are going to make y'all feel loved, appreciated, seen,
sexy,
adored, sexy. We're trying to cover the whole multitude for that night. So if you have a Valentine's and he or she don't show up and show out, it's fine.
And they could still.
And even if they do. Because they're not gonna do what me and Bella do. They're not gonna do what the Wine Down Wednesday do.
It's gonna be a whole.
There we go. Because a woman, look, nobody knows what a woman wants
like a woman
more than a woman. It's just
correct. Yeah, exactly. And that's our goal.
Something I want to ask. Yeah. Does anyone need to bring anything? Let's ask that. Let's have that.
No.
Bring me your money.
Bring me your money for this basket.
It's your money. Cash App, Venmo, Zelle.
And the money goes to the organization to continue to do
some of the things that we do.
Why you look like that, Bella?
Always like taking a lot of wine suggestion. Wine Down Wednesday requires wine.
$15.
Yeah, we Wine Down window, but it's not. This has not ever been anything for us to monopolize on. Let's just
right. Yeah,
there are things that, in order for us to continue to give what we need to give to the people, we got to be able to give to the people. You know what I mean? And we all got lives, but everybody wants to feel special.
Yeah.
And so this is just an opportunity for us to, and y'all don't get us wrong. Like, we be moving and working, but we enjoy this stuff. Like, we enjoy, it's something about, and I think that's what works with us in this, is something about bringing something back to other women,
other people.
No, they'll never understand our friendship.
We don't understand our friendship.
It just kind of happens in the bathroom.
It's good to see that. And it's good
in the public bathroom. I met some.
And what I love about the story about I don't know, we have a delay on here, unfortunately. What I love about y'all's story with Wine Down Wednesday, how Natasha talked about how she was doing it alone, and then Bella just jumped right in, like where she was supposed to be at, like she, and I love that because I've been a part of. Well, I have an organization, but
you have a
and
few.
they don't. No, but I mean my organization, my Sisters in Motion. I would love that. To me, that's good friendship, real friendship. To see your friend starting something or your acquaintance starting something, and you know that you have ideas to help her to go to the next level, to jump in and just join her. There's no jealousy about, oh, that's, you know. I love that y'all jumped in, and
Tasha
me
has a
even
storefront
what I
in
did
my
like my
shop.
child, huh? What you said about
I
your
said she
shop?
had a whole storefront in the shop. All her products are right here.
See, that's a friend. That is a friend.
But again, but we
Sisterhood.
became friends before all of that. Like I don't remember.
Right.
I honestly don't
We
remember.
really don't know how.
I don't remember how we became friends.
I think it was medicine.
It could be. I don't remember. But we are. And we've been ace coons like this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
she has literally been, you know, when you have the best way I can describe Bella is I had ideas, right? But I was always scared to kind of take it to that next level. Bella came in and was like, girl, please, we're running through the next level. Like she was kicking doors down, and I was like, oh, okay, here I come. I'm coming, you know.
But
so she came in and she allowed me to breathe and let me know it's okay to have big, great ideas, whether they succeed or not. But it's okay. And she came in and she brought that.
But not only that, let me say this too. And we talked about this earlier. Are they shooting outside? Because I know firecrackers ain't out here no more. But anyway,
you got me looking.
Wait, we're not there.
Can you see me turning around? Like,
what I was gonna say was,
drop your location.
Like I'm in the same room. Duh. But no, I was gonna say what I do like is that, oh my gosh, the shooting made me forget. You said that she jumped in. Oh, to take it to another level, for you to have been okay with that. One, to be okay with it. Even when I put stuff on your page about things that I'm doing, you're okay, you're open to that. But to have a friend that sees something and wants to help you take it to the next level, versus because Bella could have went in her own route. You know what I mean? You know how people do.
Yeah, I prayed. I prayed.
But I'm just making the point that you.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you did. But at the end of the day, when we talk about. But when we talk about friendship, though, and sisterhood, to see that you have this organization and she saw that it was something she liked, she could get passionate about it, and she believed in it, she saw how she could take it to the next level with you, right? Because again,
didn't leave me, didn't try to overtake, didn't try to overshadow. She literally, Bella came in and she was just like, and we started just walking together. And it's like a
and it became a we.
She literally was like,
it became a we, and not it became a we without any animosity and a you know it became we. And I like that. I think that's really cool.
Because it was even a moment like when she had joined, because I was so used to my verbal conversation and saying I. You know, because it was just me, and it took me a minute and to get to where I don't remember.
I did.
Okay, maybe like once, maybe twice.
It's we, bitch.
Yeah, she was like we, but I was good. I was happy to transfer to that, but it did because I was so used to just being by myself. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same token, like there are things that we do. There's a lot of things that we do. Like I do a breast cancer walk for the salon, and Tosh has always been a number one supporter. And sometimes, like I spend so much of that time giving. Like she had to remind me and everybody else, like, no, y'all clap for my friend. I was like, oh, thank you, friend, because I forgot about me.
Better clap for my friend.
I forgot about me, you know.
But that's again goes to what you're talking about.
That part, and that's what I. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I won't lie. I not jealous in a bad way, but sometimes I look at things and people, women, and I'm like, dang, I want to go to the nail shop with somebody, you know. So I
But
love
you know
seeing
what?
it.
I will say
Even
this,
my kids.
even
I have 2
with
daughters.
with our friendship, former friends on both ends was like,
God, yeah. Oh
the
God.
fuck is this? You and Bella? You and Bella this? And you and it's like.
But again, I have sections of friends. So I have sections like
I'm over
Trina,
here like
you know me.
6,
Trina, how long you know me? Like we've known each other almost 20 years. Almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Long time.
A long, so I
Yes.
had sections of friends.
We was in the Twilight Zone when we met.
But this is what hit home. Like,
Twilight
okay,
Zone.
I am a entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur for years. So for me, to all of a sudden start this new business after fluke. You know, it was a fluke.
It was a fluke.
It wasn't.
But it was a
we
great
didn't know
fluke.
how it was gonna go, and here we are, 3 years later. You know what I'm saying? With the same momentum that we started, you know, with before. And I think that year we went so hard, we burnt ourselves out.
Yes.
Like,
and even more.
No, it was 24. Yeah, 25 was a break.
Was
So
a break.
24, we went hard. Like, we had the Galentines. We was trying to get a wind down bus to go to
like you, Trina, doing all the
yeah,
things and
we did a Mother's Day thing.
hit
We
all
did,
the
but we thought we had to figure out what events.
But
really
child,
fit.
I don't have nobody to come jump in and say, let's take it to the next level.
Yes, you do. You got us.
They
I
jumping
go
off
to
the
the
bus.
deep end, and
You
I
got
can't
us.
swim. She pulls me back.
Yeah.
Shallow.
She jumping in the deep.
I already know now.
You jumping, Trina jumping off the mountain, and I got a rope attached to both y'all. Talking about, wait a minute, y'all.
Because I would be thinking about all kinds. Like, even that's how
But you know,
we had brought up Trina because we was thinking about
to make y'all aware of that.
Yeah, you know,
Because she got the wine.
And I can see, you know, even with me, I didn't know how y'all were gonna take it, but I saw myself. So the people that I know, my sister, my daughter always tell me, I don't know who them people you be having as friends. I don't know what them people. But anyway, she always be saying, I don't know who them people are. But
all of
what I'm saying is that
saying the same thing.
And they be knowing my babies have very good discernment. But what I was gonna say was that with y'all, I was able to come to y'all because it wasn't anything that y'all did. It was that I had this feeling of, because people are always mad at me for whatever reason. I don't know if I say the wrong things. So when I felt that, I said, let me take a step back and tell them how I'm feeling, because I didn't want to be no stuff, because I felt like I had done something wrong, which I know I didn't after I took a step back. And then after I was able to come to y'all, say how I felt, and be very transparent about how I was feeling, because I didn't want to clash before we got started. And it probably wasn't even that big of a deal. But because of my experiences with women, I felt, okay, I'm messing up already. So I said, okay, let me ask them if I can just back up for this and watch it. And me and Bella get to know each other. Let me get to know, you know, because I didn't want to mess up. And it's nothing except those prior experiences with women that I've had, to where you can just say, hey, the wrong way. And it's, oh, Trina,
now you some mean person. Like, girl.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I mean, I had the same
but y'all were
a lot of last year was a lot for everybody. That's why Wind Down Wednesday kind of wasn't where it was. But I long story short, I had to move into a new space for my salon. The same shopping center, but like, you know, across the street. But before figuring out if that space was even going to be available, like I got 2 ladies at the street. One is like a cousin that I found out, you know, later. Great industry friends, great industry associates and stuff, right? So I was like, okay, well, if I have to go anywhere, I would rather go over there. You know what I'm saying? Because I know them, and I really didn't want to have to go to a suite where there's no windows. I don't know nobody, and it's like a quarter of the size of what I'm used to as far as salon life. So I thought about, going to this salon, and when I talked about it, girl, I'm talking, they tight.
Mm.
And I felt just as comfortable as what Trina was just kind of saying, because I was like, I don't want to mess up their dynamic.
Right.
I'm kind of used to moving and doing things a certain way. So when we had that discussion, I totally understood where you were coming from, because I didn't want to go into their salon and mess up their dynamic. Hell, I start at 6 o'clock in the morning sometimes. I might not leave till 11 o'clock at night.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm walking into their space. So luckily, God opened it up for me to have what I have and still have the relationship with them. But I was like, after when I told them, they asked me, so I'm like, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to figure out this, and then they was like, learn. And I was like,
you never get too old to learn.
You never get too old to learn. But when I said learn, and they said learn back to me, I said, this ain't gonna work.
Right.
I'm trying to learn. You trying to learn. What you trying to do? And you dealing with old school stylists. Old school stylists ain't letting go of no secrets. Okay? Now they want you to know what oil sheen they using. They don't want you to know what pumping up they using. None of that brand. Like, no. So I would rather keep the relationship. Luckily, God opened up the door for me to still have my entity and that, that relationship too. But when we all got together, we had that conversation. I totally understood where where you were coming from, because
it was
we had just got to each other, even though y'all had that relationship for 20 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I was really, when I got the phone that day, even though I was lost as hell, when we got the phone today, I felt really good. I didn't have that thing in my stomach, like, it was, y'all made me say, okay, which also helped me to say, yes. And it made me say, okay, they are safe. Me and Bill are going to be good. We're going to be okay.
And at the same time,
I was able to say it.
Right. Me and Tasha have our own entities going on. We support each other, but we still have separate entities. You know what I mean? Just like this platform is your platform is, where you created, you got your following and stuff like that. So anything that we do is us bringing it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always going to be
at the end, if we do it right, a firm believer. I feel like we're all three firm believers that if you do it right, there's nothing but growth that can come out of that.
But if you can't be friends, real friends,
and
with people and not be able to have those conversations and say, I didn't like that. Right. It made me feel a certain way.
Or whatever.
Right, exactly. And being able to just be honest and transparent without somebody getting mad.
Right. And
or offended, whatever it is.
Humble yourself enough to say, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. Even though you may feel like how you feel, but what is the intent behind it? My intentions wasn't to make you feel a certain way, but this is how I was feeling. This is how I received whatever happened.
Right.
And
my feelings are valid.
And you can't dismiss that. You're not going to tell me how I'm supposed to feel or what a big deal to me.
But what's funny? I'm going to say this. And she must have heard me say it before on this podcast or something, because she didn't stop speaking to me again. But anyway, it was a girl that I thought she was amazing. She dresses nice. Like, I thought she's so cute, whatever. But they were part of my sister's emotion. But this is just to show you how quick something can flip. And you like, what just happened? And I don't mind saying it because it's a true story. And I actually talk about it all the time because I think it's a good example of how things can just break down and you realize that maybe that person wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. But anyway, I was somewhere, those nights where you want to go out by yourself. You don't want to be bothered. I don't want nobody trying to talk to me. Don't bring me no drink. I just want me right here by myself. Right. And I was out and I will never forget. We were on the dance floor and she normally hugs me. This night she was like totally standoffish. But anyway, long story short, she came and walked up the stairs and said, do you got something against me? Because and I'm telling y'all, I look like I was sitting there with my little wine and I'm sitting there thinking, what? I was so lost. She says, because, and she was, and I talk fast, but she was just going in loud. Now, mind you, funny thing is she never looked at me. She was looking that way while she was telling me all this. And I looked, I said, I have no idea what you're talking about. So anyway, again, I was one of us. I had text a mutual friend that's a part of Sisters in Motion as well and said, you need to come and get your friend because I don't know what she's talking about. Well, come to find out, apparently she reached out to hug me one night and we were out. I didn't reciprocate. Now, anyone who knows me,
they be killing me with that. You catch me
anybody
on one
who-
bad
and she said I
day,
did-
one bad moment.
she said I did it twice. And that's what they were telling me. And she was very hurt. And we told her to come and have a conversation with you. She felt that much about it. I know, but that wasn't a conversation. But anyway, long story short, anyone who knows me well knows how fast I talk and how
move.
fast I move. You
Right.
can be talking to me, and next thing you know, you see my ponytail. I
Literally.
be gone. And I don't
Short-
mean to.
short little self
It's just how I
down.
move. And I was telling this guy, because guys are my friend, I can talk to them, they're gonna tell me the truth. And I was telling him what happened. He said, Trina, just what I just said, anybody know you know how you face. He said, I've been holding a whole conversation with you. And next thing I know, you gone, I'm talking to myself. But I know that's just you, you don't mean no harm. So I'm saying that to say that little thing that quick turned into that. And so what I did, because you mentioned intent versus impact. And so what I decided to do, I took some time to think about it. Did I want to apologize? Blah, blah, blah. Because she apparently her feelings were so hurt. So I texted her and said, hey, I want to apologize to you for how you felt or something like that. And I said, it wasn't my intent. However, what I did, I need to apologize for how it impacted you and how it made you feel. And I do, for that, I apologize. And going forward, I want to slow down a little bit.
I think that's the main
Now,
thing.
and so hopefully we can move forward in a positive manner, something like that. She stepped back and said, okay, I guess you didn't mean to do it. Okay.
But you was so hurt and so, but like, and see, that's the part that get me. Now, first off, I already feel like I didn't do nothing to you, but because you feel like I did something to you, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apologize because your feelings are valid. But now, don't have me over here apologize because I'm already on the side saying, well, I really didn't do nothing, but your feelings valid. So let me come on and apologize. Yeah. Don't sit up here and make me regret my apology.
I get
for
that.
Something I feel like I ain't do anyway.
I get that. But I'm gonna be the devil's advocate.
But I will say I had to feel good because I did think about it and say, okay, I think that's fair.
I think, Trina, I agree with you in your analysis of yourself.
Right.
As far as slowing down a little bit, because you never know how people perceive you. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want, it's just like somebody who's a celebrity. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to be rude to their fans.
Absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
Not that she was a fan. If she's watching, I wasn't calling you a fan.
But you know what I'm talking
what
about.
I'm saying is,
if you're watching, you know.
It's hard sometimes to keep smiling. You know what I mean? So I understand where you're coming from. And people don't know, you don't know what she was going through, and she might have needed you, even though you're not really
We're in a public affair, man.
I didn't say that she was right for
Trina. We apologize. We apologize because we know that you're offended. But all this other stuff,
we're in an organization.
Listen, Linda.
I don't even know.
Well, the thing about it is, again, I did apologize, and I was sincere with my apology.
Shut up.
I am always sincere with checking myself too.
I'll be honest.
However, if I give you that, I think that I'm not saying you have to receive it, but I feel that it was sincere. And one, you know me to know I'm not a bad person. So in that case, sometimes I think people do that because they want a reason to be upset with you.
They don't want to be mad.
They don't want to be a victim. Yes, they do.
And they want the person, and I'm just gonna go and be real.
You put yourself in the limelight.
I am pretty damn fabulous.
You
I am
put
a queen.
yourself in the limelight.
And so, you know,
and it comes with certain things when you put yourself in the limelight of things.
Oh,
like,
that's true.
That
is absolutely true.
You know, if you putting yourself, and then you have to do code switching. You got to be able to be this way with your homegirl, but when you addressing a situation, you got to code switch.
Turn it off, turn it on.
Yeah, but just to your point about the girl that was playing tennis and somebody recording her vulnerable moment, you know what I'm saying? You're allowed to have those, but you got to watch what's happening around you too.
You gotta watch, yeah. But my thing too is, and again, I'm 56. I'm still working on me. But I do move fast, and I don't. And the sad part about it is why I know I was moving fast, because I didn't notice the woman reaching out to me. Because I don't like to hug, but I do hug when someone reaches out to hug me. I would never just not reciprocate. And anybody who would know me,
you're gonna give it back. But are you going there to initiate? No,
not gonna initiate. And I'm sure it was like one of those things. Because when I started, you know, you think back on something and remember stuff. I remember I said, you know what? I remember talking to Kenny Ken, and I remember her, and I bet I was turned this way when she was reaching out, and I just didn't see it.
But see, my thing is, because I had a person, because, you know, like Bella said, we're in an organization.
Right.
In this organization, there's a lot of females.
Yeah.
Lots of females.
That's difficult right off the bat.
If you know me, and I mean, if you know me, even if you've seen me on the scene or whatever, 9 out of 10 people are going to say, oh, Tasha was smiling, Tasha was laughing, Tasha was dancing, Tasha was nice.
Mm-hmm. This
one person had an attitude with me, Trina, for like 2 years. 2 years. Mind you, I didn't know it. Now, I think I found out maybe since the second year. But she had an attitude with me for 2 years. Well, we were at a function into that second year of her having an attitude and not fooling with me. I didn't know we was beefing. I didn't know.
Don't you love it?
I didn't know. But that second year, I found out that we were beefing, right? And we were at a function. And at this function, she decided to beef with me out loud in front of people. So I'm the type of person. Well, first off, I'm not with. I don't do that whole public thing because I still fight. So so your best bet is to just might want to just leave me alone, especially if I ain't did nothing. Nope. So she had a moment, right? So now
her friend over here,
right? So I'm feeling some type of way. She done had a whole moment. I'm that person, and I'm gonna call you to the forefront. So come on, because now we're in this space with these people that are looking at us, and you sit up here. Now I'm sitting up here somewhere, but you have titles that have you up here.
Wow.
But you feeling some type of way that I don't understand, but you made it noticeable at the last function. So we supposed to deal with that because you're not going to do me like that again. So all this, she had a beef with me because I didn't say hi to her at a baby shower. But Trina, let me just top off that. I was on the clock at this baby shower. So I was running. I didn't get to enjoy the baby shower. I told her, I remember this vividly because I was so irritated because I didn't get to enjoy the baby shower because I was literally running back and forth, and then had to leave the baby shower early. Baby, why she had an attitude with me from this baby shower from 5,000 years ago? Because I didn't say hi to her.
Okay, Bella.
I didn't say hi.
Bella. I need you to step in and say something. Now, how would you handle that? What do you think about that?
Do you really want to know how she would handle that? Because she's gonna handle it different than what I did.
I want to hear. Because she has such a clear head. I want to hear.
Go.
Okay, the situation is somebody doesn't. Let me make sure I got it right.
You got it. Come on.
Somebody doesn't like you. They approach you and try to tell you publicly that
somebody thinks I don't like them. Somebody thinks I have a beef with them. And instead of them approaching me about the beef, they put up their shield now. And now they have a beef with me. Now, mind you, you don't know that you have a beef. They don't know that there's a beef.
I've been
there. But they have a beef. And they're currently beefing with you, and so now that you find out that there's a beef, you want to fix this beef because, again, you don't know that there's a beef.
There's a beef.
I don't know.
You know this.
I think people should, if you got a beef, you need to tell me, but you need
Please.
to tell me in a mature manner.
Please.
Now, okay, wait. Let me stop a minute because I need to fix that.
Not a process.
There have been times that I did just walk away from people, but I had told them previously 1, 2, maybe 3 times. So now, okay.
But Trina, y'all had an actual verbal.
Right. But I'm just saying. So sometimes
there was none of that went on.
Child, I know more. You know, people have beat me all day, and I don't be no. Well, we have. Somebody's gonna beat me up one time. I didn't even know it. I was like,
I don't think people tell me if they got beef for me. I don't think I care.
Maybe everybody else tell you.
People know that about you, though. People.
I have a very.
Yeah.
I have a very.
My sister always says people know who to do those things to.
Yeah, I really don't care. Because at the end of the day, if I know we got beef, I'm gonna be extra in the situation. So if I'm on the dance floor,
she can't dance, but she gonna get out there.
I'm gonna do the most.
She gonna find. And
if rhythm. You publicly are trying to, I'm gonna just hold my hands out like this. I'm gonna make you look stupid. Like, you want a hug?
But first off, you gotta know that there's a beef. But you gotta know that there's an issue first, Trina. When you don't know that there's even an issue. See, that's another thing with us grown Black women.
It doesn't get to that level with me where people don't like me. Yeah, we don't. It's never gotten to that.
But
level.
I would like to say, if you know me, you know that I'm approachable. I would like to hang my hat on saying, I've never been the person that you can't approach. Now, if somebody feels different, y'all go on and drop it in the comments.
No,
please.
I am petty.
But she petty, but I'm not.
I am petty.
I mean, I can be.
Petty as
I can be, but I'm going to start off with, yeah, she's very
That's
petty,
my song.
With the whole, let's work it, let's fix it out, let's kumbaya and move on forward.
No, I'm going to be great in your face.
This one here.
Now, see, that's people. It's so funny.
Back that ass up on my husband and stick my tongue down his throat.
She can't even back it up, though. That's the problem.
Okay. I'm going to start a Soul Train line with all your friends. Yeah.
And that's where I'm trying to get to because as someone that I supervise at work, I'm not gonna go through the whole story, but anyway, long story short, I had to get up yesterday. I was looking sad 2 days, and one of the little bitty ladies, little Asian lady, she's so sweet. She says, Trina, I'm so used to you smiling and everything, but you look so sad. That said, oh, okay, I can't let this wench have my days bad. These beautiful days, I'm retired. So when I do my prayers in the morning when I'm driving to work. And so when I got ready to get out the car, I said a prayer. I said, God, I got to put on the face that I'm happy and I'm joyful, because if anybody gonna be upset in this room and walk around like they say, I'm gonna make her miserable. She's not gonna make me miserable. Right. And if I tell you, it worked.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
It worked. And I said, I'm gonna have to do that more of not letting people take my joy.
I don't let that stuff bother me. Energy. I have grown up all my life without women liking me. It was women in church. I ain't even have titties yet, and they didn't like me. Okay, so I am okay with not being liked. I am perfectly fine with it. It's not gonna stop me from being who I am. Period.
She has a good point. It's just the way she gets to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show up every day being me. Can't nobody take me there but my husband. It was a couple people, but they was like, it's different. That was like god sisters and cousins and stuff. But we came back together. But I'm stubborn.
She is.
You gonna say sorry first.
I should have had you and your husband on my show this month.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Why?
No, you don't. Why? You don't want okay, go on, sis. Go. I ain't in it. I ain't even in it. And don't call me after the show either, because I don't want to talk about it.
You want us? I don't know if you want us.
Baby, you want to pray and ask Jesus himself before you sit up there and put that out there. Go and talk
they
to the
don't
Lord.
want us back. They gonna want
They
us
better
to-
Oh, talk to the Lord, Trina. Talk to the Lord.
Let's
I'm
wait
about to
till
squeeze them
Galentines.
in before February
He's
over.
on a panel on Galentines. Let's wait.
Oh, that is something we did want to throw out there.
Oh yes. So wait, time out real quick.
Go ahead.
So guys, we're getting ready to wind down the show. And we're finna go really hard on this Galentine's event. And they're gonna tell you everything to be expected. And I'm gonna just tell y'all I'm so excited. But go ahead.
So listen, y'all. Come on. I got
Let's go.
crackers in my mouth.
So we are doing something new this year. It is focused mainly on women.
Single.
We don't want you to bring your spouse.
Single. Don't be up in here cheating and
It's
creeping.
none of that
Single.
stuff. You got to be single. But we are trying to incorporate a speed date. We have guys from 35 to 60.
Your girl gonna be on there, y'all. Speed
Now,
dating.
There's only 8 men coming.
I'm gonna get one of them.
Yeah, it's only 8 coming. They gonna be dating all
Do
of
they
y'all.
got a job? They got a little money. Do they like the museum?
We got all of that.
Trina,
Don't
I
worry
gave her a
about that.
whole questionnaire, baby. I gave her a whole
what you
50-year-old
do
questionnaire,
with
baby.
your 5 minutes on the date and figure out from them if this is gonna work for
But
you.
they
it's on
coming
you.
correct. So you got 5 minutes to convince them that you the one. But they coming correct because she
Okay.
had a whole checklist that
Yeah.
Tasha wasn't playing with.
Then there is a panel discussion. It's called Ask Him.
Okay.
Ask Him that's more geared for our relationship ladies, married ladies, maybe questions that you wanted to ask a man for a man's perspective and don't really have a man to ask. This would be your time to ask any of those questions because there'll be a few gentlemen that are married or widowed or whatnot.
Now, ladies, this is normally it's all women.
Yeah.
Normally our Galentines is
It's
all
still
women.
all women.
And it still is all women.
Yeah.
But every year we do want to take it up a notch. So
And
this
they're not
year,
going to be a part of the
they're not going to be a part of the whole thing.
No,
so don't
they got-
feel
it's
like
only like
anything
a
is being taken away from
our
you.
segment of this.
Yes. So
If
we're
that.
going to for those that are comfortable and wanting to do the speed dating that Bella has set up. And again, I'm single. So baby, you're not going to be out there by yourself. Your girl going to be out there with her hair blown out because Bella going to get my hair together and I'm going to be out there. But just know, y'all, this is something, it's a 5-minute speed dating. I have not done it. So you will not be alone if you've never done it, but you're interested in doing it. Hold my hand, hold your hand.
What time do those kind of things start?
That's
7.
going to be more like 7:30 to 8:30.
I said 7. I'm sorry, because we start
7
at
is still
6.
coming in the
Yeah,
door.
so we start at 6. But for you people that are late and the ones that Trina brought up that may not get off till 7 o'clock, listen, we gotta start. We can't keep putting it off. So our game plan is to start everything by 7:30 because the restaurant eventually does close. And we do want to give time for all the things. We want people to come in, those that can get there early and enjoy the appetizers. Get there early. Take time out with me and Bella. Take some early pictures. We'll be there setting up. I believe Trina is coming in early as well. I think she gonna let me know. But Trina will be there.
Let me throw out this transparency. So
Please.
someone who I have wanted to interview for a long time. I was so excited when he named the 18th as the day of our interview. KG Smooth, which I should have invited him there.
Oh, KG Smooth.
So KG Smooth has a new Moscato, and I crush on KG Smooth. So I saw him at an event not too long ago, the all-white party, and I told him, anyway, I reached out to him. I said, no, you don't remember me. Da, da, da. And when he came back and said the 18th, I was like, yes. So last week I was looking at my thing like, no.
No.
But no, I will be there. It won't be no 8 or 9 o'clock. That's the right time for me. So because I think our interview is going to be
the wind down event.
I need to tell him, but no, he has a show that night because that's why he was saying it'll be just in time
Oh,
for him.
girl, I was about to be like, girl, don't put us on the map like Girl, you got your dress. Girl,
My dress too small, but I'm gonna have them ready for that night.
Nah, but if he does ever want to come by,
I definitely will. Yeah, because I don't know if y'all know he has a new show on the evenings on the radio called Love R&B or something like that. And so during the day, y'all need to follow him because he has these questions about love and different things like that. And you can type in and he may say your question that night or whatever. But he's doing some new stuff with R&B at night. Anyway,
Cool. Cool beans. That's nice.
Excited. No, yeah, I'm excited. But it was not in my intent. And I'm getting old, child. I be just double doing stuff. And
Yeah,
but no, I will be in my leopard print stuff.
All right.
My dress is small. I'll get it back.
But I'm not buy any clothes in February.
She got a whole week. She could take some laxative and get that dress on. Look,
I've got to get a dress, but I'm not supposed to spend no money on clothes for February. But I gotta get a dress. I can't not have a dress. My mama tried to help me out and brought me one, and my mama bigger than me. But this one looked like it might work, but I don't want it. I want another one. Anyway, y'all. So y'all, let me say the last little things. The Galentines Day hosted by Wine Down Wednesday. Next Wednesday, February the 18th. Doors open at 4. Things gonna get going around 7:30. Now don't wait till 7:30 to come. Come on,
parking is gonna suck.
Parking is definitely gonna suck. But they do have valet.
They do have valet.
They got valet. It is Steak and Lobster Night. It is free.
Wine.
All you're responsible for is your food and your drinks. You're gonna be gifted. You're gonna be treated like a queen. Or no, you're gonna be treated like the queen that you are.
Yes.
Come on out, have a good time. This will be my first one, but I'm gonna tell y'all from me when I saw the pictures. Now, let me say this: any of my ladies that do decide that they want to show up from Sisters in Motion, I'm not taking anything from what we've done because I've loved the intimate dinners and the love language stuff that we've done. It's great, and we will do something like that again. But Miss Trina needed a break from that,
and we will be there.
Collaborate. When I was asked to collaborate with this group and I saw their pictures and what they had done, I was like, yes, I'm there. So I'm really, really excited. So y'all need to come out, have a good time, and I know somebody's like, it's Wednesday, you got to go to work. Y'all go to the club on Wednesday. I know you do. And you go on Tuesday because I know I see you there in the D-Boy because I'm there every Tuesday. So I know that you're there. So take a Wednesday, come on out with us.
After church, Trina.
They do.
Huh?
They be going out after church.
You be going out after church to Sunday Funday. Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean Wednesday night after church? Yeah.
And look, we know y'all schedule. Y'all ain't got no excuse not to come out and hang with us.
Go to church and pray for our evening and then come join us.
How about that? But if you ain't praying and going to church, be there on time so you can get the happy hour.
And pray that I get there on time while y'all in church. Pray y'all get there on time so I can get into the speed date and take me on that 60-year-old man.
And he approved
for a 50-year-old man.
The Lord knows your heart and he improved the wine.
Girl, be quiet.
He did. You didn't hear about that party that Jesus was at? Jesus was at this party.
Gonna end this call, Trina.
He ran out of wine. Jesus was at the party.
Trina in this call.
He said, "Boot, keep it going." I said, "What? Can you do bourbon?" You do some tequila.
He want us to have a good time. He the one brought up the wine.
We kept the party going.
It makes me tired.
All right, y'all. Bella and Natasha and then myself will continue to post. Look at those pictures. And this, if those of you who are seeing this later for the after play, y'all are still welcome. Watch the whole thing, share it. Because I couldn't share it tonight, but I'm gonna share it in a minute.
I'm gonna share it. I shared it on my Facebook.
Awesome. Perfect. So I'll go on yours. Maybe I can share from there. But I'll be able to. It's gonna cut it up itself into segments, and I'll push it out there later. But yes, y'all make sure y'all pass it. Come on out. It's gonna be fun, and it is something different. It is
Yeah.
something different. Quit
Put
doing
your
the same
red
stuff all
or
the time.
put your black on, or your red and black, but make sure it's the colors of red, black.
Yeah.
Come out.
Trust and believe your pictures are gonna be amazing if you wear that red and black.
Yeah.
Cause baby, listen. And if y'all follow us on Facebook on Wine Down Wednesday, this is what it looks like when you look for us. Wine Down Wednesday. If you follow us, we are posting pictures. Yes, thank you, Trina. We're posting pictures. We're posting things from 2 years ago. We're letting you know that, baby, our Galentines is where you want to be. You don't want to.
And we do have a Somali.
A who?
A Somali.
A what?
A Somali.
What's that?
We have a wine.
Look, we all. Trina, I'm with you. I'm like a who?
Somali. They are the ones that usually take you through the wine.
And we have a Somali.
We got a Somali.
Okay, her name, oh, my boo-boo memory. I didn't know she was a
learned
Somali.
something today.
Listen, Trina, tell your people to come out and eat a
Somali. Does a lot of our
She
parents.
said Somali.
We won't be doing it at this event, but when we do
God,
our,
you're gonna love her.
Our Friendsgiving in November, we have a Somali.
I didn't know there was a title of her Somali.
See, you know, guess because you're black.
Oh, the thing that y'all did with the resting and relaxation?
No.
Oh.
That was a meditation.
That was like January. That was coming into January, like starting up.
That's what I said.
We did do her.
Because I paid for that. I paid for it, but I didn't get to come. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
and see, that was a nice turnout. With later on that year, we did something.
No, we did the Friendsgiving.
Oh, you know, that was her own personal
motivation.
Thing,
there was we had an intention setting.
The intention
going into the following year, wind down intention.
But y'all keep watching, because baby, y'all don't want to miss Wind Down Wednesday. We definitely are doing all the things and trying to do all things,
bringing it back,
promoting and lifting up our women, our queens, because we love y'all and we want y'all to be great.
Yep. Do you guys want to say a prayer?
Now, y'all make sure that y'all go to youtube.com/chat with Trina and y'all subscribe and then click the little bell so the video. You will know. Wind Down Wednesday next Wednesday, February 18th. Don't be late, because I will. Tasha made me think about something. That parking ain't gonna be nothing out if y'all wait too late.
It ain't gonna be
nothing over here with the hearts. I'm over here like gang.
She's throwing gang signs. Gang signs. See how this relationship goes.
Oh, I can't even do that no more. All right, y'all. See you later.
Bye. See y'all Wednesday the 18th.
Oh, and I got y'all's. I have y'all's basket in order. Your order basket. Remember the donation. Okay.
Appreciate it.